Police in Kalamazoo shoot a man dead. We're learning tonight why police showed up at the house where he was and why they opened fire on him. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson joins us live from Kalamazoo with those new developments tonight. Mark?
Suzanne, we're here in what's known as the West Main Hill neighborhood. That deadly shooting taking place in that house you see here behind me. Police officers have been on scene collecting evidence from inside of that house all night long. Now, it's dark out right now, but in the valley behind that backyard of that house, you can clearly see the athletic fields of Western Michigan University. Now, according to the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety, one of their officers was placed in a life-threatening situation, and they responded by opening fire. Tucked in the hills just off the campus of Western Michigan University, this well-manicured suburban nook was rocked by a disturbance turned deadly.
Yep, they did bring somebody out on a stretcher, and that's all I could see.
Dispatch took the call around 3:50 this afternoon. Police say the caller was a man who said he had a hostage and threatened to do harm to responding officers. Police converged on the residence in the 1800 block of Green Lawn to find a 42-year-old man brandishing a kitchen knife. Police say they ordered the man to drop the knife, but he refused. They say he then made a move toward an officer while still holding that knife. Reacting to the threat, police say backup officers opened fire, shooting the man. Early reports from police indicate he was shot at least once in the chest. Police tried administering CPR on scene. The man was eventually transported to Bronson Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. One neighbor we spoke with says they believe the family had dealt with the loss of a child in the recent past. Two others say this isn't the first time they observed trouble at the residence.
I mean, just the cop car's been there before, but this is like the first big thing.
It's still unclear how many shots were fired from how many officers. Police spent the next few hours collecting evidence from the scene. And police are not releasing the name of the officers or the deceased at this time. Those officers have been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. A news conference is scheduled for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We will be there, and we'll bring you the very latest on air and on woodtv.com. We're live in Kalamazoo tonight. Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.